All right. And then we go
No, remember.
share your stream, right?
Yep. Remember, you need a link.
Need the link.
Yeah.
How do I get that? I forgot. I'm sorry, dude.
I don't know.
I remember doing this once before.
Yeah, you shared last time you did this. You just shared the link. You just shared the stream, and it doesn't give you a link to where to go. It just says like, "Hey, we're doing stuff."
Oh,
And
okay.
It doesn't really direct them where to go.
So I gotta get the link from this.
Yeah.
Okay, so we gotta wait till this goes live, then I get the link, then I can share the stream, then we can begin.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
And we went. Just not showing up there. That's odd.
Well, maybe I just gotta restart it.
Give a little refresh action.
There it is.
Anyway.
Uh-oh. We're gonna echo. Uh-oh. We're gonna echo. That's fine.
All right, capturing now, but it sounds good. That's good.
Wait.
Yeah, I got the. Oh wait, that's just. Oh, how do you get the link? I don't even remember.
We are channel 3.
Okay.
But what does that mean?
What does that mean? Meh. You know what?
Number 3. Put a number 3 in there.
Number 3.
Yeah, and then copy that address and try opening a new window.
Ooh, that popped up something. So maybe we're gonna go over here now because we're not. Oh, you're using that, but I'm gonna.
We're just gonna try it out.
Yeah.
That worked. Wait. Yep. That worked. Kill it.
Yeah. All right, we'll leave that way, and now we'll go to. Thank you if you're watching right now. We're just there. We go. I just got to share the link with Facebook and Twitter.
And don't forget to put a little message in there because it doesn't. You just shared the link. Yep.
So I gotta do it again.
Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry.
Okay. Shoot.
And Twitter's done. Done and done.
Hi. I'm gonna open 100 packs of Hearthstone today. The Whispers of the Old Gods, the new set that just came out a few days ago.
And I'm just an idiot here to track the data.
Yep, we're going to do some analytics.
And mess with that camera.
Yep, I just got not move, I guess.
Stop moving. Really? Seriously? Holy crap.
That's twice. What?
Oh, come on.
What is going on? It
Nah.
was not doing this.
Now that we go live, it all screws up?
Oh, are you kidding me?
Yep. That's how the game goes. God damn.
Nope. If I don't move, we're good.
Positive thoughts.
Positive,
Positive
happy
thoughts.
thoughts. Happy thoughts. Coming over Battle.net Hearthstone.
Positive thoughts. Let's open up these packs. Let's track some data.
All right, so I want to do a little narrative real quick. So
Story time.
this will get posted on YouTube. When it gets posted on YouTube, I'll have a link just to the data directly. So if you don't want to watch me open 100 packs, if you just want to see the data will be a link down below if this is on YouTube. If you're watching us live, you just got to follow along.
Welcome for the ride.
We're all in for it. We're all in for the long haul. This hopefully shouldn't take too long. I will talk about the set somewhat at length. I do like this set. I almost stopped playing Hearthstone. I want to preface that. Grand Tournament killed me.
I did.
He did stop playing. I hated Grand Tournament. I absolutely hated it.
Yep.
Too many cards that were RNG'd, that were just the joust mechanic was, I felt, terribly represented.
Yep.
It was not fun. It was not interesting. It only promoted bad deck making. Ugh. I did not like it at all. League of Explorers, though, I highly recommend that to you, dude. It was awesome. That got me back into the game, and I've just been playing Tavern Brawl.
Yeah.
But then this set comes out, and I am very interested in playing Standard.
Alright.
They have 2 editions now. They have Wild format, which is all the cards from all the sets, and
Alright.
Standard, which is just like the last year.
Oh, okay.
So right now we don't have goblins and gnomes.
So, alright, so it's like the Magic.
I don't like how Magic did it. I mean, it had to happen. They had to have formats eventually so that you'd have a reason to keep spending money.
Gotcha. Makes sense.
Yeah. Now, speaking of money, I bought 50 packs. So where did the other 50 come from? So, when you buy packs of Whispers of the Old Gods, they give you 3 packs for free, just for the hell of it. Just like, you bought some packs, have some more packs.
Candy. Have some candy.
And then they give you a quest to win 3 games in Standard, and you get 5 more packs. I was like, that's awesome. So I did that. I didn't have any Whispers of the Old Gods cards yet. I had none of these cards. But luckily, my Hunter deck, which was basically a dragon control deck, I know, I play a control deck with Hunter. I'm an asshole. Because normally that's aggro.
One may call you that.
Yeah. And I won my games. And then another quest popped up, win 5 more packs if you win 7 more games. Now they've upped the stakes. I was really hoping they'd keep going.
Yeah.
But they didn't. So I only had to spend 3,700 gold in order to get the remaining packs to have a full round 100. Now, the reason why I'm doing 100 packs is, one, for the analytics,
Yep.
and two, to test the theory that if you buy multiple packs at once, it increases the likelihood of you getting kind of a forgiveness pack, which makes up for you not getting any legendaries or gold and something. You'll get one really good pack if you've had shit, like a bunch of packs in a row.
Gotcha.
Supposedly, that's the theory anyways. Like, there's no real evidence because we can't look in the code. We can only base it off of the information that people present, which is another reason why I'm doing this, so that other people that do the analytics can go, oh, look, someone just did the 100-pack cluster. Well, there you go. You can take that and use that in your analytics.
People smarter than me. And god damn that camera.
God damn that camera. I don't know why it was not doing this earlier.
During setup, it was not doing
Yeah, it was fine. Like, now that I'm moving, I swear it's like an antenna.
Yep.
I just gotta not move.
You gotta figure out a better connection for that.
We shouldn't need a new camera. We just got...
No, it's not the camera. It's the connection. It's
Yeah.
that little dongle connection right there.
I know, and we've changed it so many times. Like,
No, we've changed it twice.
Yeah.
It's still...
didn't you get 3 free packs? Yeah, you get 3 free packs with the initial... with every purchase?
Whoa.
I didn't get more packs when I purchased more. I think it's just with the initial purchase you get 3 free packs.
That's a lot of...
I joined and it all goes to hell.
No, it was going.
Hey, Brendan. Nice to see you. All right, so we got that covered. You understand the reason behind this. Also, some analytics to whet your appetite. So apparently, you can get a pack without any commons. It is physically possible, but it's a 0.19% chance of getting a pack with no commons, because you have a 99 point, the reverse of that, son of a bitch, 91.81% chance of getting a common, at least one common in any pack.
All right.
So you reverse that, and like, out of these 100 packs, I have in total a 1 in 5 chance of getting a no common pack. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, I get a no common pack.
Gotcha.
Throughout this at one point. So let's start it up. You ready to do the analysis?
Yep. Anyone watching us live can join our chat room at BS Chat.
Ah!
That'll be BS Chat.
This is going to take a while. It's going to be one at a time.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, that sounds gross.
It does.
Oh, I have the Christmas backings up still.
Oh, how festive.
I know I'm going to leave it. I was going to change the backing to the new one, but I like the Christmas one, so.
Gotcha.
I got 2 fail rages in the same pack. That's crazy.
Alright, so...
I have 1 rare and 5 commons in this pack, sir.
So
4 commons. 4. Derp.
1 and 4.
Now, the Midnight Drake is very interesting. That's actually an inverse of another card. That's a 4/1 for 4 that gets a +1 health for every card in your hand.
Okay.
So they made an inverse of it. You get a +1 attack for every card in your hand.
Oh, okay, so yeah, it's...
Yeah, and I think that's good. Like, the only weakness here is the 4 health. Like, that dies to a lot of classes.
Yeah.
And it's also a dragon, which is really cool. So, moving on.
Yeah.
Not a fantastic pack. Ooh, got a little purple light there. 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 Oh, it's a common. Okay. So I got 2 rares in this pack.
Can we slide that over?
I'm going to try to move that. Should we
Or
shrink it a bit?
Shrink it a little bit.
Yeah, I'll shrink that down a bit. Oh, that's fine. It just has to show the ratio, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm emotionally secure in this.
Alright.
Alright, good. Now everyone can see the carrion grub I got as a 2/5 beast for 3. That's not that impressive.
Alright, so no golds.
No golds. So 3 commons, 2 rares this time.
That
So,
brings us up to 10.
yep.
3 commons, 2 rares.
Yep.
Total of 3. 6.
The Scarum Cultist. Battlecry. Give your Cthulhu +2/+2 wherever it is. Now, I mentioned this to you before. The Cthulhu is like the big... the super mechanic of the set is Cthulhu.
Yep.
And it's very unique. I've never seen a game do anything like this. Where, like, playing certain cards will boost a card that doesn't even exist in the context of the game yet.
Huh.
It's just shuffled in the deck somewhere, if it's in your hand, or if it's in play.
Yeah. So it just comes out.
Yep. And then Thistle Tea is interesting. Draw a card, but then add 2 extra copies of that card to your hand. So you basically put 3 copies of a card in your hand.
Okay, that's a lot.
Yeah. But it is 6 mana, so It's about on par for most card draw. I think one more mana gets you Sprint, which is just 4 cards drawn.
Yeah.
But the interesting thing about Thistletea is that if you play this as a rogue card, if you play it in a mill deck, which is a strong strategy for rogue,
Yep.
you're not milling yourself so much. You're going to get a card. You're going to get 3 cards, but they're not going to be... So what's the metagame? I don't really know. I've played my Dragon Hunter deck, and I've been beating people, I think, only because they're not used to the cards yet.
Yeah.
And, like, their strategies... Cthulhu is cool, but it's a slow strategy.
Yeah.
So even though I'm playing a control, like, Dragon Hunter deck, it's still very aggro and has a good value push. Like, the deck is all about, I'm going to force you to try to spend 2 cards to kill one of mine.
So deck milling, which wasn't really a strong game before.
Is it made better with this? I don't know.
There was never really a big strategy. I mean,
There was. When the game first came out, Miracle Rogue, I think it was called Miracle Grow,
Yeah.
was one of, like, the top decks.
Yeah, but after that became...
Yeah.
the top
It's still a viable strategy, but it doesn't become a dominating factor in any of the meta, I don't think.
Alright.
It's like a tier 2 strategy. You usually win because someone just isn't prepared to deal with it.
Gotcha.
But it's also inherently a slow strategy, so...
Yeah.
Ooh, purple! Yeah. I got a gold. I got 1 golden common now. I finally got a golden common. And 1 rare. Yeah, the Master of Evolution. I mentioned that one to you before. That's this whole evolve kind of mechanic that they're doing.
1 and 4, and we got...
1 golden common. I don't know if that matters. It's probably just 1 gold now out of the rest.
And then a rare.
Yep. Just 1 rare with 4 commons. I'm not doing too good on
Nope. As you can see by our graph.
Yep. It's mostly blue and
That will be tracking the ratio between rarity types and gold. Holy crap. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, it's standard. You're guaranteed a rare, and then you'll probably get a bunch of commons, so... Discover a Death Rattle card. Now, Discover, I don't know if you're familiar... I don't think you're familiar with the Discover mechanic.
No.
Okay, so when a card says Discover, it will give you 3 options, 3 cards, within the context of the discovery. In this case, Death Rattle. So, you would play Journey Below for 1 mana, and then it would give you 3 options to pick from 3 random Death Rattle cards from the entirety of the game.
Okay.
And I believe in standard format, it will exclude cards that are not in the format.
Right.
So you can't pull a card from Goblins and Gnomes with the Discover mechanic in standard, I think.
Okay.
Pretty sure. I mean, if you can, then fix your shit, but I'm pretty sure it works the way intended. So.
Yeah.
Also some interesting things. A 4/5 for 5 that restores 5 health to your character.
Yep.
This slot has belonged to the Antique Healbot for a while. I'm not sure if that's in standard or not. I can't really remember. I'm pretty sure it's in Goblins and Gnomes then. But that was the one that gave you 8 life for 5 mana, but also was a 3/3 creature.
Okay.
Yeah. But this guy, I mean, it's only 5 life, but it's a 4/5, which is just much better.
Alright.
One damage random enemy. For each enemy, restore 2 health to your hero. Yeah, Cult Apothecary. That can get you a lot of life, but if this is getting you a lot of life, it's because you're losing.
So not necessarily a great thing.
No. And then a 6/10 for 8 mana, but there's nothing else attached to it, so it's like, I don't know if that's ever going to fit in a deck.
No.
Nah, probably not. Alright. Boom. What we got? Epic! I got my first epic!
Nice.
Embrace the Chateau. Oh, that's not a very good one. Another rare, though. So I got 3 commons, 1 rare, and an epic. Sir.
Polygraph is updated.
We got some purple up there, I'm happy.
Yep.
Alright, Forbidden Ritual. This is another new mechanic in the set. Cards that cost 0, but then use all your mana for an effect. And in this case, spend all your mana, summon that many 1/1 tentacles.
Okay. Well,
So if you have 10 mana out and no other creatures on the field, you've just wasted 3 mana because you're only going to get 7.
True. Check the PM message, Bill. What?
Your PM message? You mean text?
I got nothing on text. I got nothing in chat.
Can you get PM'd in chat?
I can, but I haven't.
Oh, okay. Well, wait. Are you under BS with BNS or are you under Shmoolord?
No, I'm here. Under BS.
Okay.
I'm under Smoothboard.
Yeah, sorry, Brendan. You might want to have you try again. I don't know. We don't know what you're trying to contact Bill through.
Yep.
But any information you want to give us, please give it to us. We need it. All the help we can get. And another boring ass pack.
1 rare.
4 and 1. Thing from Below, a 5/5 shaman card for 6 mana, which is kind of terrible, but it costs 1 less for each totem you've summoned this game. That's not just activating your shaman hero power.
Yep.
That's any creature that's a totem. Anything that makes a totem, which sadly is like 1 creature.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that battle cry is a totem out. Excuse me. Whoa.
Oh, there it is.
You got the problem?
Yep.
Okay, good. The flow of the stream. Never cross the streams or interrupt the flow. Another boring ass pack. Oh, with the corrupted heal bot. Oh, I fucking hate this card. It's so bad.
So it's at 8.
Alright, you remember I mentioned before Antique Heal Bot? How it was a 3/3 for 5 that gave you 8 life? Like a clutch card for control decks.
Yep.
Well, this is the Corrupted Heal Bot over here. It's a 6/6 for 5, which is... Normally you can get like a 5/6 for 5.
It's okay.
It's okay. But it death rattles, so it's flipped of the Antique Heal Bot, which battle cries 8 life. This death rattles to give your opponent 8 life.
Yeah.
Now, there is one deck you can use this in, and that's a cleric deck using effects that turn your healing into damage.
Okay, yeah.
So you can do 8 damage to your opponent as a death rattle. But
that's
the one situation.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, the one. It's a little...
card.
Yeah. It's not good. Now, if you could steal health from your opponent, I don't think they have anything like that. And another boring-ass pack. So, yep, 1 and 4, bud. Undercity Huckster is my rare. It's a 2/2 for 2, death rattle. Add a random class card to your hand from your opponent's class. It's a rogue card. I like that. I do. Because I like things like Burgle, which is a 3-cost spell from Rogue that gets you 2 of your opponent's class cards.
Yeah.
But they're random, so it doesn't depend on their deck. Not like Thought Steal for Clerics, which is the same thing, but it takes 2 cards from your opponent's deck. So you could get neutral cards.
Okay.
But it's always going to be something from their deck with Thought Steal, Thought Cast, one of the 2. But with Burgle on the Rogue side, it's just whatever, and this follows suit. So,
yeah.
Interesting. Let's see. Another Cthulhu card. Battlecry +2/+2. Divine Shield 4/2 for 4. I like this. It's, even if... Would I pay 4 mana for a 4/2 with Divine Shield? And the answer is yes, I would. I think that's pretty good.
I mean, free shot.
Yeah. This one's weird. Nerubian Prophet. At the start of your turn, reduce this card's cost by 1. I'm sure that has to be in your hand for that to happen.
Yep.
So the longer it's in your hand, I think it'll go down.
Sure.
If it doesn't, if it's in play and it loses cost, I don't know why.
Yeah, no, it's got to be your hand.
Yeah, it's got to be. And there's 2 of them in this pack. Another Fiery Bat.
Good for you. Look at it. You're getting your double.
Yeah, oh yeah, I'm gonna have so much dust when this is done. Another Born Ass pack.
1 rare.
Yep. If you control a pirate, give your weapon +1/+1. Now, it's a 3/4 for 3. That's actually very competitive. That's very strong. That's good by itself. I'd pay 3 mana for a 3/4 in most situations.
Yep.
If you happen to have a pirate and a weapon, it's getting a +1/+1. That's a lot to do. But luckily, it's a pirate itself, so maybe there's a deck for this, but I don't know. I know they've tried to push pirates a few times, but they keep nerfing them. They keep nerfing pirates.
Well, I mean, you get ninjas, so they gotta go with pirates. Yeah.
Oh, I hope they do ninjas someday. That would be epic. Alright, we got 10 packs down now. There we go, another epic.
There's an epic.
Oh my god, dude, it's the same one.
Really?
Yeah, Embrace the Shadow. It's the same epic I just got. This turn, your healing effects deal damage instead. Hey, want to use that Corrupt Heal Bot?
Nope.
Fuck you. No, I don't. And another Thistletea. That I have 2 now. So if I want to use rogues for something, I can. Now for the next 10 packs. Another boring-ass pack. Another Master of Evolution. That doesn't bother me, though. I like that card. I'll definitely be trying out some Shaman in Standard. Infested Taurian.
We have a Ruben.
Oh, hi, Ruben. Standing Against the Darkness. That's the card. Okay. So, shit. So I was playing the Tavern Brawl, and the Tavern Brawl gives you a randomized deck this time.
Okay.
So it gives you some cards from the new set. Well, in Warrior, there's a card that when you play it does 1 damage to all other minions, not itself.
Alright.
And I confused it with this asshole right here. This 2/2 for 3 in Mage that deals 1 damage to all enemy minions.
Oh.
Yes. And I played that and wiped my own field by accident in a game. So that blew.
Oops.
Yep, that blew. Ooh, another rare. Another Born-Ass pack. Another Midnight Drake, though, which is fine. I do like the Midnight Drake.
1 and 4.
I feel like... I don't know. I feel like it could be very powerful. Swing for a lot. But it's gotta be fragile as hell. I'm just not seeing... I'm only seeing like 1 or 2 classes that can consistently kill this thing. I don't know.
Alright.
So, you get that info?
Yep, I'm good.
Yeah, we're gonna move on. Nothing else.
Nothing
I'm
really.
seeing a lot of doubles in my commons, though, in the packs. You notice that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're getting a lot of doubles.
At least this is recorded so that I can go back and maybe figure out, like, how many of these cards did I get?
What is that? Golden?
Golden rare.
Alright.
Yeah. But that's my own... Oh, I have 2 rares in this pack, one of which is golden.
Yep.
Forbidden Ritual. Oh, I already talked about that one. That's the Warlock card that gives you a bunch of tentacles.
3.
I'm wondering, when would be optimal to
rares?
actually cast that?
2 rares.
Do I play this game? Yes, I do play this game. But I'm basically a filthy casual. I'm not a pro player by any means. I thought maybe I would be. Yeah, I know, not me. Yeah. No, I was good at Magic. I'm not super good at Hearthstone for some reason. I can play it well, but I can't build decks for shit. And sadly, deck building is a huge part of the game, so...
Thank you, Ruben.
Where everyone get this game? The App Store, go online, Hearthstone.
Trip over a rock.
Basically, yeah. If you have the Blizzard Battle.net, then you have access to Hearthstone, as well as, Dota and Diablo and every other friggin' thing they have.
Whoa.
2 rares.
2 rares.
And they're not bad. Oh, this is the... Oh, okay, good. I was worried about that. Doomcaller. I knew about this card, but I wasn't sure if it was neutral or not, and thankfully it is. So it's an 8 cost, 7/9. Battle Cries gives your Cthulhu +2/+2. Also, if it's dead, shuffle it into your deck.
For some reason, I just got reconnected.
You go what?
I don't know. It kicked me out of chat and put me back in.
Overwatch is the game you want now. No, it isn't. No, I'm not.
It's all Blizzard. It is a Blizzard game. No, okay, no. I would kind of disagree with that. Overwatch is not the game I want. Overwatch is the show I want to watch.
Oh yes, their clips and stuff and their characters.
Yes.
I would watch a show of
I'd watch a
Overwatch.
movie. Yes. Anyways, movie.
I mean, granted, I could watch Tracer's ass all day, but
Yeah, well, yeah.
yeah. So the Doomcaller is great. It's clutch. It is not a legendary, so you can put 2 in your deck. That's important, and it shuffles your Cthulhu back into your deck if he's dead.
Oh, all right, yeah, no. That's
If he's
surprising.
dead, yeah, that's very
But
impressive.
8, though, that's like.
It is.
And
Well,
more
well,
likely-
Cthulhu is 10. So
Yeah, true.
the whole point of this new set is to drag the game out.
This is your one-up mushroom.
It is, but I don't know if you would put 2 in your deck. I think at the most you might put 1, but that's if you're confident you're going to not only cast Cthulhu,
Yep.
but you're going to live long enough afterwards to have to recast him again.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you'd be concerned if there was a way to mill him out of your deck.
Yeah.
I don't know if there is, though.
I doubt there is.
Yeah. There might be some weird things you can do. Ooh, Mind Games is one. I think that's what... No, that's not what it's called. There's a card that lets you fish a monster out of your opponent's deck and put it in play, but it's randomized, so randomly someone could get your Chthon.
Ooh. Or I wonder... That's a good point.
Oh!
I wonder if that's, like, eliminated from the selection process.
Maybe.
Whoa! We got a legendary.
Golden Legendary! Oh, no, just Legendary. Damn it.
Yeah.
Still, though.
Legendary.
I got a Legendary, an Epic. That's it. I didn't get a rare this time.
No
3
rare.
commons, an epic, and a legendary. Let's talk about this. Called Wild. I mentioned this to you before. This is the one that's always Huffer. Because you always get one of the 3 animal companions. You always get the animal companions.
We were just talking about that.
That is... It's good. It's a good card. Because this is your game state when you play it. You have a 2/4 that gives all your dudes +1 to attack.
Yep.
You get a 4, which becomes a 5. 2, charge, which you can attack with right away.
Mm-hmm.
You also end up with a 4/4 taunt, which becomes a 5/4 taunt. And then if you happen to have anyone else in the field, well, that's a +1 to attack.
Yeah.
So this, I hope there's more control decks in Hunter, because I like playing control decks in Hunter. So I might have to play this. And now, Twin Emperor Veclor. He's a 4/6 for taunt. 4/6 for 7 with taunt. If your Cthulhu has at least 10 attack, this is the common mechanic among powerful cards in this set.
Alright.
Summon another Emperor.
Ugh.
So for 7 mana, so long as you've got a Cthulhu of at least 10, which every time you play one of these cards that boosts your Cthulhu, you get a little icon that pops up in the corner that's like has his eyeball and his current attack and health.
Ugh.
Yeah, and when it hits 10, it's like he goes, "You have done this." It says there's something dramatic and cool. Like, it's pretty awesome.
That's pretty cool.
I'm a big fan of this set. As a filthy casual, I'm a big fan of this set. Another Born Mass pack.
It's fine, easy to count.
Yep. And nothing really worth talking about. Oh, actually, Light in the Darkness. Discover a minion. I just taught you the discover the mechanic.
Yep.
Give it +1/+1.
Oh.
That's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
That is. It reminds me of the Mage card Unstable Portal. Because that gets you a creature. You don't get to discover it. You don't get to pick.
No.
And it costs 3 less.
Yep.
But this does something slightly different and better in one way.
Yep.
I mean, it doesn't have the same power level, because -3 cost is amazing. But letting you choose the creature and being +1/+1.
Mm.
Yeah, for a common, I'm impressed. I would have liked that as a rare. Honestly.
Alright.
I've been absolutely fine with that card being a rare.
Oh my goodness.
Another Born Ass pack.
Oh.
Hey, you like Freeze Mage? Do you like playing Freeze Mage there, Bill?
No.
You don't?
Yeah, I do actually. That's a total lie.
What about Shatter over here? Destroy a frozen minion
Whoa!
for 2 mana. Outright
Whoa.
destroy in Mage.
I love it. That is sexy.
Now this one's interesting, but I'm not sure the use of it. It's a 2/1 for 1. Death Rattles gives a random friendly minion Divine Shield.
Yeah.
It's really hard to control.
Alright.
But, I don't know. Usually your round 1 creature you play tends to die pretty quick.
Yeah.
Sometimes before you get a chance to summon something else. Golden Common? So, same as before, 1 rare. Wow, that Scarum Cultist. I'm getting a bunch of those. That blows.
Yep. I'm changing the print to... Hang on 1 second.
No problem, no problem.
Update. Done.
On the Hunt. Oh, I
Alright,
like
so we
that.
got a gold.
Yeah, On the Hunt.
Done.
It's interesting. Actually, we have the Elvish Archer. I think that's what it's called. It's a 1/1 for 1 that does 1 damage, like Battlecry 1 damage.
Yep.
But now you have a spell in Hunter that does 1 damage as a spell, but then summons a 1/1 Mastiff.
Okay.
It's mechanically the same,
Alright.
except for the spell versus creature aspect. So,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure if that makes it better. I don't know. Well, yes, spell damage. Anything with spell damage will affect this, but it wouldn't affect the Archer. You know, like the spell damage
okay.
ability, like spell damage +1 or +2.
Yep.
Yeah. So okay. So yeah, On the Hunt is better than the Elvish Archer, just for that reason.
Is there an option to trade rare cards? No. What you can do with rare cards is you can get rid of them and get points back
Yeah, you dust cards.
to buy other
Yeah.
cards.
So I'm gonna have a lot of excess cards. I'm gonna dust them. You use the dust to make cards you want. So if there's something I didn't get that I wanted, I can use the dust to actually just buy it outright. You don't really have to buy this many packs. It's just me being obnoxious, because I can.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good one.
A legendary?
That's a good legendary. And then a rare. So I got a rare, 3 commons, and Yasharj, Rage Unbound. It's a 10-10 for 10. At the end of your turn, put a minion from your deck into the battlefield.
Huh.
At the end of your turn. So you always get it, and it's not a battle cry, which is interesting. Because there's a 1/4 creature, like a Nerubian spider kind of thing, that costs 2, that makes all creatures with battle cry cost 2 more mana.
Alright.
So that little 1/4 shuts down Cthulhu, because you can't play him now, he costs 12 mana.
Yeah.
You'll never have 12 mana. But it won't shut down this asshole. I like it. And then another Scarum cultist. I'm going to get a bunch of dust just from those fucking cultists.
Yes, you are.
Alright, this is our last pack in the next 10, so down to 20 packs opened. Born pack, 1 and 4. Infest. Give your minions Death Rattle, add a random beast to your hand. Now, there's a card called Web Spinner, which is a 1/1 for 1 in Hunter, that Death Rattles and does this, like puts a beast at random in your hand.
For some reason, I'm getting kicked out of chat.
I don't know why you'd be getting kicked out of chat. That's so weird.
Don't know. I'm having issues over here, so you keep on going.
Yeah. As long as you can track data. You got the data tracked for this one?
Hang on. No golds.
No goals, just 1 and 4.
5.
Nice.
97 and 3. 22 rares. 72 commons.
Really? Interesting. That was 20 packs. Another Born Ass pack. 1 and 4. It's that Bloodsail Cultist. The pirate one. It could be good, but I don't know. We'll see. Alright, good. You start zooming through these, I think. Ooh! Another legendary!
And a rare. Wait.
2 rares.
2 rares.
I did good this time. 2 commons, 2 rares, and a ledge. Ain't bad.
24. 74.
Yeah. Zarai. I don't know how they pronounce that.
No
Poisoned
golds.
Mind. What?
No golds.
No golds. You remember the spare part cards?
Yep.
Well, they have a new card type called Toxin cards. But I think the only minion they have so far that produces them is this asshole.
Oh,
Battle Cry and Death Rattle add a toxin to your hand. Toxins cost 1, and they do things like either draw you a card, deal 2 damage, bounce one of your own guys back to your hand. Rogue shit.
Yeah.
So this ain't bad at all. Servant of Yog Saran, a 5/4 for 5. Battlecry, cast a random spell that costs 5 or less. Targets chosen randomly. I played it once and got a Sinister Strike, which is a rogue card, so it does go to other classes.
Okay.
That dealt 3 damage to my opponent. That was it.
Oh, yay.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, I got a 5/4 for 5. I mean, that's not great, but not bad.
And you get a bonus effect? I don't know.
But the bonus effect could randomly kill that creature.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not likely, but it's not impossible.
It's not. I would love to see the analytics for that, though. Like, all right, so how many cards could target it? How many cards just target your opponent's creaters or your opponent? Or
True.
how many cards could damage you with this?
What's the likelihood?
Yeah.
How many packs were down?
We're down to 78 packs. We have
Stop.
22 opened.
So, 22 opened.
Yes.
Our number should be...
Dirt. Sorry. We should have 22 times 5, so 110 cards.
Yep.
Sorry, I don't know why that took me so long.
That was 110 cards. We have 105 listed. There we go.
You did not get the last pack?
Epic and rare.
Yep. But you were all... did we miss anything?
I don't think so.
Okay, good. So we should have 115 cards now, right?
77.
Is that right?
Yep.
Alright, good. Alright, now let's see what we got here. Tentacles for Arms. It's a 2/2 weapon for 5. But here's what's interesting. Death Rattle. Return it to your hand.
Really?
Yeah. So once you play this, and I believe this is... it's a warrior card, you will always have a weapon. Because it's almost impossible to get rid of it. Because you can't silence a weapon. You can't steal a weapon. And if you play another weapon, it destroys this, which then sends it back to your hand. There's no way to get rid of this card once you have it out. Huh. That's interesting.
Yeah.
And the Forlorn Stalker, which is a 4/2 for 3. Battle Cry. Give all your Death Rattle minions in your hand +1/+1. So in certain decks, that could be very useful.
Yep.
I'll definitely want to try it out. There we go, another golden common. Demented Frost. Oh yeah, you're gonna like this one, Bill.
Yeah.
Demented Frostcaller, a 2/4 for 4 in Mage. After you cast a spell, freeze a random enemy.
Nice.
So that's your opponent or their minions. Yeah. Anytime you cast a spell. Yeah, that's got to be useful in Freeze Mage. Like, that's just crazy. Another Born Ass pack. Oh, that's interesting.
What you got?
Alright, so in Warrior, there's a card called Slam, which deals 2 damage to a minion. If that minion survives, you draw a card. So usually you use Slam to draw cards and to weaken a minion before you kill it. And it doesn't really cost you a card. Now this one, Blood to Ichor, deal 1 damage to a minion. If it survives, you get a 2/2 slime. That is very interesting. Because that's a 2/2 for 1, which ain't bad. It's also dealing 1 damage, so mathematically that's automatically better than that other Hunter card I talked about.
Alright, yep.
But the minion you're targeting has to survive, so you're not going to use this for the last 1 damage unless you're desperate.
Okay.
Because then you won't get as much value out of it.
Now,
go ahead.
Is it supposed to be that, like, your legendaries and your epics are pretty much right on cue?
Is it? Does it seem that way?
Yeah, it's a 3/4. Legendaries and epics.
Alright, so do you think maybe the theory about the, forgiveness is working?
Yeah, because after every... You get 2 boring packs in a row, and then...
I get a good one?
Yeah.
You're right! That is keeping with it.
It is.
Sadly, the epic here is shit. I got an epic, another fucking Midnight Drake. Alright, you're killing me here. I got enough of those. And 3 commons. Oh, this is a terrible epic. Oh, it's so bad. So it's a 7-cost druid card called Wisp of the Old Gods.
Wisp.
Clever what you did there.
Wisp.
Blizzard. Blizz. Choose 1. Summon 7 1/1s, or give your minions +2/+2.
Alright. Fine.
For 7 mana, there's so many better things, just in druid alone.
Oh, yeah, for 7, yeah. Forget that.
Yeah, it's so unfortunate. There is, however, a card, but I don't remember if it's a neutral or not. It must be a neutral that does this. That lets you, when you play something with a choose 1, you get both effects. So that would make this 7 3/3s. Or, I'm sorry, if you had that creature out, 6 3/3s.
Ugh.
Yeah, then it's not bad, but that's
6
like...
3/3s is...
Yeah, that'll...
That's nothing to joke about.
No. Come on, you're a flame strike away from winning.
Yeah, no kidding.
And another Demented Frostcaller. But yeah, 1 4-pack. Pretty boring. But I do have 2 of the Demented Frostcallers. That makes me very happy.
Yeah.
Because I do want to play Freeze Mage with that. Oh. Another Born Ass pack.
Get that 10 in there.
Yeah, I got that 10/10 for 10 in there. Jesus. Faceless Behemoth. I don't think that'll get played too much.
No.
And another Undercity Husker, so I get 2 of those. I like that. Yep. Move right along. And another Born Ass pack. Oh, look. This looks almost exactly the same as the last pack. Oh, because there's 2 cards that's similar. So.
And the next one should be a winner.
Let's see if it is.
Yeah.
Dude, you're calling it. I love it. So I'm glad I did 100 packs in a row. I think that works.
And we got 3 rares.
3 fucking rares. One of them's golden.
2 common.
Yep. Anything interesting here? Thistle Tea, so I got an extra Thistle Tea now to dust away. Shadow Word Horror, a 4-cost pre-spell. Destroy all minions with 2 or less attack. There's a place for it, but I think that depends on the metagame. If the metagame is swarms, yeah.
For the swarm deck, that's killer.
Yeah, but that's only... And it does affect your minions, too, so you got to keep that in mind.
Yeah, true.
So, that's a metagame card, but this isn't a game where you have sideboards. So, like, you really are banking on the metagame being small minions. Oh, wow, we just broke form.
We did.
Because that's an epic.
Yep. 36 and 110.
Oh, you're going to like this one. So, the rare is Cult Sorcerer, a 3/2 for 2 mage card. Spell damage +1. Also, after you cast a spell, give your Cthulhu +1/+1.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I like that one.
That's
Spells.
overall a good one.
More spells.
Yep. Now, the epic is interesting, too. Blood of the Ancient One. It's a 9/9 for 9, all classes. If you control 2 of these at the end of your turn, merge them into the Ancient One.
Oh.
The Ancient One is 30/30.
Oh, Jesus.
There are people, supposedly, my buddy Curtis, when I talked to him yesterday, he was all about this card. Apparently there's decks that focus on this. Because he used Faceless Devour, I think it's called. It's a 5-cost creature that copies a minion in play.
Oh, okay.
And then you have other things that either bring it back. There's a card in this set that makes that when you play it, it puts a copy of one of your creatures into your hand, but it makes it a 1/1 for 1. But it keeps its effects.
But yeah, but it's still...
Yeah, it keeps the effects. That's all that matters.
Alright. So yeah, there's a ton of ways to kind of...
There really is a surprising number of ways to make that work as a deck.
Alright.
But the problem is that the 30/30, it's just a 30/30. Like, outright destruction can get rid of it.
Yeah.
Just not damage.
There's a ton of things that affects that, too. So
Yeah.
it's not flawless.
Alright, here's our first boring pack. We should get another one of these next and then something interesting. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with them doing that. Absolutely fine with them doing that. Okay, another boring pack. Yup. Oh, so boring. I'm going to have like a dozen of these Scarum cultists by the end. It's obnoxious how many of them I'm getting. Dude, it's so bad. I mean, sure, it gives my Cthulhu a +2/+2. It's a 7/6 for 6, so that's actually very competitive. I don't see a space for it in these decks.
So the next one should be something.
Yes, this next pack. Drink more, you'll be fine. I am drinking. Brought to you by Mike's Harder Cherry Lime.
Bottom.
But not legitimately because they're not paying us. I just give them money.
Bottom right.
Bottom right?
Yep. Really? Oh, there it is. Golden.
Yeah, golden rare. But it's the fucking Bloodsail Cultist. God damn it. Oh, I hope Pirate does something this time.
So, 2 rares.
Mm-hmm.
That brings us up to 40.
Oh, Mire Keeper is nice. So, it's a druid card, so you probably don't care too much.
Nope.
But you will be facing it if you play your mage. It's a 4/4 for 4, a 3/3 for 4. Choose one, summon a 2/2 slime, or gain an empty mana crystal.
Okay.
So either it's going to jump your turn up, or draw you a card if you have 10 mana out, or it's going to be a 2/2 and a 3/3 for 4 mana at the same time. Now, what's interesting about this is you're seeing a lot of cards do this. Either they battle cry another minion into play that's lesser cost, or they death rattle another minion into play.
Okay.
I think what they're trying to do is they're trying to make it so that you can keep creatures on the board. Because, I mean, it's so easy to have your field wiped every turn.
Yeah.
Like, you fill your field, it gets wiped.
There's a ton of cards that do that.
It's so obnoxious, and it's so hard to get that proper pendulum swing so you can keep something out.
Yep.
And then, apply pressure.
Yep.
So, that wasn't bad. So we should have 2 boring packs here. Yep. Another Mire Keeper. There's my 2. That ain't bad.
141 and 125.
Yeah. Yep. Absolutely holding with it. Oh, this one's good. Disciple of Cthulhu. It's only a 2/1 for 3, which is incredibly bad.
Yep.
It battle cries to not only give your Cthulhu a +2/+2, but to outright deal 2 damage to anything.
Ugh.
Creature or player. Yeah. This is clutch. This is good. Oh, this should be a good one. Well, not as great, but it's a golden common.
Golden common counts as a golden.
It does. And then we have a normal 1/4 pack otherwise.
43 and 133.
And that would be my third Master Evolution at least. So that'll be dusted as well.
Yep.
Another boring-ass pack, yeah. And now I have my 2 Doom Callers. So if I really wanted to put both in a deck to reanimate my Cthulhu,
Yep.
we'll see. Boom! Yep, that's 2 bad packs in a row.
Next one should be the good one.
Yeah, another Undercity Huckster, so... Alright, come on.
Here it is. Not as great as it could be, but...
Yeah, Dark Speaker is weird. It's a 3/6 for 5. It battle cries, swap stats
Oops.
with a friendly minion.
Oops.
There
we go.
So, for 5 mana, I'm going to get this creature. It's going to turn its stats into another creature I have out. But that creature is going to become a 3/6.
Yep.
I don't think that's very good. At all.
We're to 200 cards.
That's right. Yeah, we are keeping up because we have 60 packs remaining. Boom. This is working. Yep, another born-ass pack.
I just want to point out that 200 cards at this point,
Yep.
the statistics have been solid this entire time.
Yep. This is definitely holding to what I found online for...
this has not
Yep.
freaking moved.
I'm gonna open it up for people to take a look. Yeah, these numbers have been remarkably consistent.
Yep.
Yeah. That pie chart has barely moved at all. It's resting on my head.
Wait. I didn't get that one.
Oh, that was a born-ass pack.
Sorry. 46,
Wait.
149. Yep.
The Dirty Casual channel trailer. Okay, I'll have to check out that at some point. Thank you, Brendan. The Dirty Casual channel trailer.
Okay.
Whoa!
2 rares
And an epic.
and an epic. Breaking order.
I think that broke the pattern.
It did.
Yeah.
Absolutely did. 48.
This will be interesting if the forgiveness isn't so much maintaining this, but it rewards people that do what I'm doing.
Maybe.
So maybe we're going to see these numbers spread out more.
No golds.
Yeah, no golds. Well, no, we got... Oh, no, yeah, no golden versions of anything, but yeah.
203.
Now, this is interesting. So, Blackwater Pirate, your weapon costs 2 less. It's a 4 cost, 2/5. You really need to be focused on weapons for that to matter for a single shit. But most weapons, it'll make cost like 0. However, this one's weird. Shifter Xeris. He's a 1/1 for 1. Each turn this is in your hand, transform it into a random minion.
Okay.
I've seen people play this. Here's what happens. It turns into a random minion in your hand. Start of your turn, okay? And then when you play it as that minion, it first comes out as this asshole. And then it transforms into the minion that it was in your hand.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's actually very interesting. So then you know, oh, they got this from Xeris.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Little visual cue there.
Yeah, nice little visual cue, which I'm happy with.
2 rares and an epic.
Wow. Oh, 2 Call the Wild. Yeah. I like that card. Another Blood to Ichor, another Thistle Tea. That's too many Thistle Teas. That's obnoxious. You got it. 2 rares, 2 commons, and an ep.
We are in.
Boom.
Our purple is actually growing.
Yeah. And then we get a Boreas pack.
Yep.
Eater of Secrets. Ooh, this one's interesting. So there's a card called Kezan Mystic, I think it is. Yeah. It's a 4/3 for 4? I want to say 4. Yeah. That steals an enemy secret.
Okay.
Outright steals it, and it's a neutral card. This one is a 2/4 for 4 battle cry. Destroy all enemy secrets. Get +1/+1 for each one destroyed.
All right.
Like, what's better, stealing their secret or just making a big ass dude after destroying all their secrets? See, like, what this does though is that it kind of, the Kezan Mystic encouraged you to play a bunch of secrets at once.
Yeah.
In the hopes that they wouldn't get the one you really wanted to have them have to deal with.
Yeah.
Whereas this one, it punishes the shit out of you for playing a bunch of secrets. Like the absolute fuck. It's kind of brutal. So yeah, you got the numbers here. Good. Moving on. This should be another Born Ass pack.
Nope.
Ooh, we are seeing a change.
Well, I mean,
no, that's just a golden common. I think that's
common.
maintaining on the golden list.
Yeah, we are totally maintaining.
Yeah. Tentacle of N'Zoth. This one's interesting. So it's a common, so I already have like a ton of these anyways.
Yeah.
It's a 1/1 for 1 death rattle, deal 1 damage to all minions. And that's all classes. So it's interesting. It's not great, but it's certainly a creature that you don't want to let on the field because your opponent can just suicide it into something and deal at least 2 damage to that one target and then 1 damage to everything else.
Yeah.
Now, what's our rare here is Journey Below. That's Discover a Death Rattle card. So that's interesting, but almost halfway through.
God damn it, camera.
Yeah, another Born Ass pack. It's interesting that, like, literally for the first 40 packs, it was 2 shit, 1 good. 2 shit, 1 good.
Yeah, like clockwork.
And then just in these last 10 packs, it's been crazy.
They know. They're watching.
I hope so. See, I really want that fucking no common pack. I just want that, just once. That would be so cool. It's technically a boring ass pack because it's the 4-1, but it did get a Zealous Initiate. Give a random friendly minion +1/+1. Meh. I just don't see that being useful. Usually, mass removal will take out everything at once.
Yeah.
Especially if it's the small. Oh yeah, the Twilight Darkmender. Holy fuck. It's a 6/5 for 5 in Priest. Battle Cry. If your Cthulhu has at least 10 attack, gain 10 health.
Okay. Sure.
I did beat a guy that had played that on me, but dude, he had to have gained. He played this and then a bunch of other stuff. I had to have dealt like 60 damage to the guy.
Yeah,
to take him out.
That's a huge.
It was just obnoxious. And he was playing Cthulhu, and he didn't get Cthulhu out because he just didn't fucking draw it.
Yeah.
But if he had it was Jesus,
Brutal.
dude. It was so big. It was almost a 20. It didn't cup over it, but it was close. And another Born Ass pack.
Yep.
Okay, I think we're keeping. Are we maintaining, or is this 3 Born Ass packs in a row?
No, 2.
2? Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, so the next one should be amazing. Let's see if they're holding to it. No! Ooh, we've broken away. Ooh, the Addled Grizzly. If you weren't so small for your stats. 2/2 for 3 in Druid, so right there, not that great.
Yeah.
After you summon a minion, give it +1/+1.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you summon a bunch of minions at once, like token generation,
Yeah.
that all counts.
Alright.
Yeah. So, Wisp of the Old Gods, we get you 7 2/2s.
Wisp.
Wisp. Alright, this is our 50th pack.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
It's a crap pack.
And it was garbage. Because I literally think I have every single one of these cards already in multiples.
Yep.
So the first 50, let's take a quick look at our analytics.
Hang on, updating.
Yep, let me know when you're ready.
We are updating.
Maybe just open packs, no predicting things.
We're good.
But I like playing with data and numbers. I want to see if I'm right. And right
that's
now,
this is the whole point.
we were right, but now we're not.
Yep, it's changed up.
It still looks similar, but it does look like the Epic and Legendary is a little bit bigger.
The gold, though, is
Yeah, the gold is maintained. It's like, what, 1 gold card every, like, 5th or 6th pack, maybe?
Yeah. Yep.
Interesting. So, here we go. Final 50.
Ooh, epic.
At least 1 epic, yeah?
Just the one, huh?
Yeah, just the one. But it's a decent one. It's a 4/6 all classes card for 6 mana, and this is something that I'm surprised I haven't seen more people play.
Yeah.
At the start of your turn, put a 10-cost minion from your deck into your hand.
Okay.
Like, it just puts Cthulhu in your hand.
Yeah. Done.
Yeah. The only problem is the start of your turn it has to trigger, so...
What? What? Why are you yelling at me?
What? Who's yelling at you now? Check your private messages. Why are you doing private messages?
I can't see it. Oh, because you're messaging the wrong person. I'm not
Is that what it is?
and I can't get to it. There's too many tabs.
You're tabbed out.
Yeah. I can only get to the chat.
Sorry, bud. Just text them or something if you need to tell them something directly.
Yep. Nope.
This one we got 2 rares and 3
can't
commons.
reach it.
It's all stuff I've already seen, so...
Okay, hang on.
Yeah, no problem.
We're at 251.
Yeah.
1 rare. So that brings us up to...
2 rares, and 3 commons. Yes, it was a weird pack.
Woo.
Yeah.
So 59.
So weird that for like 40 packs it really did maintain, and then after that it just went wild. Like 41 to 50 was really heavy, but now like 51 to 60 is being a little bitchy, you know? It's like, oh well, here's 2 rares that you don't need any more of.
Oh no, I don't think it's my password issue, Brendan. It's because I'm using this laptop and it keeps janking out on me.
Another Born pack. Yep, that's simple. Just
Yep.
1 and 4.
6.
Another boring ass pack. We're seeing a drop now.
61. 190.
Keeps the trolls from taking your name. You keep getting kicked because you have a password on it?
No.
Oh, he's just... Okay. You got this one, though? Did you get this pack in there, Bill?
Nope, because now my numbers are off.
Okay, hold on. Alright, Brent, I'm going to ask you to stop trying to contact Bill. Wait till after we're done this. It shouldn't take too much longer. Then you can chat with Bill if you need to. Okay, bud? Alright, thank you.
The numbers are way off.
What? What happened? How are they way off?
I don't know.
That's a 1 in 4. That's 40. We have 46 packs left, so we've opened 54. 54 times 5 is going to be 270 cards.
I have 2 extra cards.
Really?
Oh, that's fine.
Oh, did you get it?
There we go.
Oh, okay. Phew. I was like, oh, man. I thought we actually had a system with this. Alright, but now we're fixed, so good. Another boring pack. Wow. Alright. You got that information, bud?
Yeah.
Alright. I mean, this should be a good one, right?
It should be. Whoa!
Wow! Jesus Christ!
Is that 3?
That's 3 golds!
Wow.
1 common. I almost had my perfect pack.
Almost.
Jesus.
You were so
2
close.
rares. 2 rares with 3 commons.
64.
And then 3 fucking golds. Wow.
Wow. The camera's still messed up.
Yeah. I mean, it's nothing I don't already have, nothing interesting. But it was still, that was just a fun pack to open. That was pretty cool. Sorry, I missed what you said, Crash. Oh, no. Sorry, Brent. I was just asking that you stop trying to contact Bill.
Now he's in the same boat as I am, and he's had to sign in his gamer me too.
Okay, yeah. Another boring pack. Yeah. Yeah, just contact Bill afterwards, please, so that we can focus on this. I don't want to lose data. Just doing this live. It's okay. No problem, bud. All right. So you got that one in?
Yeah.
Boom. Boom. Not bad. Thing from below. Ooh. Oh, this is such an interesting card, and I want to see a deck with this because we already have a name for it.
Do we?
Casino Warlock is the name of the deck. And it utilizes this card called Renounce Darkness. It's a 2-cost Warlock spell. Replace your hero power and Warlock cards with another class's.
Okay.
Those cards cost 1 less. This is how it works, because I actually got a chance to play this card. I played it simply because I wanted to see what would happen in the Tavern Brawl.
Alright.
So, it turned my spell into a higher cost spell, but then reduced the cost by 1, of course. Very interesting. It turned my minion into another minion that also was slightly higher in cost, but then had the cost reduced by 1. And it turned me into a druid. So it replaced... Now, I don't know how good this would be in a constructed deck. I mean...
Yep.
It's so weird. But, I mean, if you had a solid enough strategy with neutral cards...
Yeah.
And then played this with the hope of just supplementing the rest of your deck with cheaper versions of cards that are hopefully useful.
Yep.
Because usually class cards tend to be more powerful than neutral cards. But if you don't have a cohesive strategy, I don't know if it's going to be a good idea to do this. So for Casino Warlock to work, I feel like you'd have to have a good neutral strategy in the deck. And then you're just supplementing it with basically cheaty versions of your other cards.
Gotcha.
Yeah. But I mean, I've talked to people on Reddit about this, and I just love the name Casino Warlock, and I really want this to be a deck. So I do have 1 copy of it so far. Hopefully, I get another one, because that's definitely a deck I want to make and play. Ooh. Jesus, this was
two rares,
and they're the same.
Awesome.
No, I already have them. Journey below.
Oh,
damn it. Oh well. So 2 and 3 that time. You got that?
Yep, got that one.
All right, good. Thank you once again for doing this, bud. I do appreciate it.
No problem.
I'm doing it by myself and probably fuck it all up.
I would just take forever.
I know.
69 and...
Yeah, that's going to be a 4 and 1. Boring ass pack.
We are now at our 300th card, if you want to do a review.
Yep, 40 packs remain. Wow! Let's see if there's a shift now in... consistency of the packs.
We are updated.
Yeah, so let's take a look up here. How we doing up here? Oop, try that again.
Come on up. There we go.
The gold looks a little slimmer, but the epic looks a little bigger.
We haven't had a legendary in a while.
You're right, we haven't. The last pack was 2.
We'll make that a little bigger on the...
Oh, okay, make that a little bit bigger. Yeah, there we go, that's fine. I'll duck down a bit. 2 legendaries.
2 legendaries? Boring ass pack.
Nope, born ass pack. I was way wrong.
Yeah, we haven't had the legendary in a while.
Wow, I was like, we must have one coming up, right? Unless they don't, you know, like throttle the RNG on it or anything, and we're just way off on that.
Yeah.
All right, this one's, yeah, this is not a great rare. So 4/5 for 4, which is good by itself, which isn't bad. If your Cthulhu has at least 10 attack, gain 5 health. You don't gain 5 health. This does, so it becomes a 4/10. Oh, my goal in doing this, to present the analytics, to basically say like, hey, I'm more into Hearthstone than I've ever been before because I really like this set. And I don't know, like if people like this, or at least like the fact that we have the data out there, then I'll keep doing this. Like every time a set comes out, I'll do a 100 pack opening because I can.
Because why not?
Yeah. You got the information on that one, right?
Yep. 305.
Yeah, 401, 4 and 1. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, 2 rares.
2 rares.
I have so many Demented Frost colors.
So much dust.
Yep. So I got at least 2 Twilight Darkmenders. That's good. That's the 10 health, 10 life gained to your hero with Priest. It's so brutal. All right. That was 2 and that was Born Ass Pack. Yeah.
Yep.
Boom.
Kind of boring. I mean, you had those for...
Yeah. This is a Born Ass Pack. Last one was a 2 and 3. Yeah. Okay. What is your goal? You have a concept you're working with. I hope that answers your question. It's just something to do, and it's me putting feelers out. Like, is this worth people's time? If it isn't, we don't do it anymore. If it is, we do it. We got that Born Ass Pack covered?
Yep.
Yeah, that's the one that gives all your Death Rattle guys a +1/+1 in your hand. Ugh.
Yeah.
And yeah, Born pack. Oh, Scarab Cultist, you son of a bitch. I'm going to look to see how many of them I got, because I know I got a ton. And then I'll dust them all. Just fuck them. So stupid. Whoa.
Legendary. Rare.
Finally, another legendary. Jesus Christ.
5th.
Alright, do you remember Mucklaw? It's a 3-cost, 5/5 monkey that gives your opponents 2 bananas.
Oh, yeah.
Well, now you have a 6-cost version of him, which is a 5/5, but gives you 2 bananas.
Huh.
Yeah, what do you think of that? I don't think he's all that great. I really don't. Like, if you really needed the bananas for some reason...
I'd like to point out here at 325 cards in,
Yep.
we are at, going down the list,
Yep.
5, 10, 75, and 235.
This is really holding to the analytics that I've seen.
Yeah.
Like, it's insane.
Yep.
I got 2 rares. So 2-3 on that one.
Yep.
That only becomes a Born-ass pack because we've opened so many good packs, and we haven't seen any good packs in a while.
That's true.
Hopefully towards the tail end of this 50, it'll jump again, you know?
Yeah.
Like, that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping it's like every 50th, it starts to reward the person that gets 50 packs versus someone that gets 40.
Yeah.
God, I hope so, because I'm getting shit now. Oh, that's awful. 4-1 on that one. And nothing even really that interesting. Oh! Oh, nice! Now I have 2 Bloods of the Ancient One. I can make the deck.
You can. You're in.
In like Flynn. And enough Undercity hucksters to bribe a political official in WoW. I don't know.
Alright, so an epic, rare.
Epic, a rare, and then 3. 2 Stormcracks in the same pack. I wish this could never happen again. The 2 of the same common in the same pack. That just is annoying.
Yeah.
Why? Why? Like, who does that and is like, oh, thank God I got 2 of that same common. I didn't want to buy any more packs of this game.
I am so done. 2 rares.
Yeah. And they're... I mean, the 3/2 for 2 Darkshire Librarian. He's a librarian.
Nice.
Battle Cry, discard a random card. Death Rattle, draw a card. Oh, not who I thought it was. I don't think I have this card yet. So, if you can empty your hand quick enough,
Yep.
he's a 3/2 that draws you a card when he dies and costs you nothing. But you'd have to play this guy when you have an empty hand. Yeah, they've tried that kind of strategy before with Hunter.
Yeah.
And it never took, so I don't know if this is really going to hit. You ought to stream to your Twitch channel. You might get feedback from chat.
Yeah, no, actually, that's actually coming. We kind of want to do this, but we couldn't get a setup fast enough.
Yeah, we couldn't get the Twitch set up fast enough to coincide.
Yeah.
But we know what we want to do.
New Twitch.
Also, I don't think so, because I've tried streaming on Twitch before, and unless you're already someone or somehow able to advertise yourself, like, you don't, like, no one finds you on Twitch.
Yeah.
You don't stumble across... I search Twitch for, like, the lesser-known channels, because I'm usually interested in what people are doing, but, like, most people don't do that.
No.
So, it's kind of unfortunate. We got this, 2 rares and 3 comms?
Yes.
Okay. Boom. 350th cards. And it's boring.
Yep.
Oh, and it's a terrible Warlock card, too. 3 mana, Spreading Madness. Deal 9 damage, randomly split amongst all characters.
Oops.
That's you, your minions, your opponent's minions, and your opponent.
Yep, 350 cards. Not a lot of change in that pie graph.
Well, I'm glad you get people that stumble all the time, dude. I never did. You remember, I did it for 3 days straight for a very long time and got nothing.
No, it was also the hype of the peak of Fallout.
Oh, it was just when it was coming out that I was streaming it,
Yeah,
and like,
you're at the peak, and so you're just whoa, 2 epics.
whoa. Well, another Embrace the Darkness. So there's my 3rd one of that. But I did get the Vilefin Inquisitor, which I did want, because I want to build a deck with that too. So it's a 1/3 for 1 in Paladin. Battlecry, your hero power becomes summon a 1/1 Murloc. So it changes it from 1/1 Silver Hand Fister or something, whatever it's called, Silver Hand Knight, into Murloc, so that if you make a Murloc deck in Paladin, which is viable, now you just have, like, I just make Murlocs all day.
Yeah, I like Murlocs.
Yeah, you got that 2 epics and 3 commons?
Yep.
Awesome.
Ooh, double
What is with the multiple golds all of a sudden?
Brings us to 14 golds.
Wow.
A dead camera.
Yep. Fucking A.
347.
Yep. But 2 commons. I mean, 2 rares. Sorry, 2 rares.
2 rares. So
Yep.
84 rares, and the rest are common.
Yep, 3 commons.
258. 360.
Yep. Born Ass Pack.
351.
Oh, selfless hero. You are such a selfish bitch.
85.
What you were doing was better for YouTube and in episodes, in my opinion. What I was... Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, probably. I didn't know what I was doing. I still don't know what I'm doing.
Here's that 1010 again.
Yeah, he just... Fuck him. And that worthless mage card that randomly can kill itself. Servant of Yogg Saron. Great name. Terrible ability. Alright. Boom. Another Born Ass Pack.
87.
Okay, yeah, there we go. Yeah, the Ancient Shield Bearer. That's the one in Warrior that battle cries, if your Cthulhu has 10 attack, gain 10 armor. Which is better than 10 health.
Yep.
Plus he's also a 6/6 for 7, whereas that one in Priest is a 6/5 for 5, I think?
Yeah.
Like it's very competitively priced for what it does. Another Born Ass Pack.
Hang on 1 second.
Yep, 1 and 4. 1 and 4. Oh god.
Don't die.
Try that again. Alright, you got the data, bud?
Yeah. Ooh.
Alright, so we got 2 rares, one of which is a gold. One of which is a Scarum Cultist again. God damn it. I gotta have like a dozen of those fucking things. It's so stupid. But the other rare, interestingly enough, is a Hunter card, a 3/3 for 4, Death Rattle, summon 2 1/1 spiders.
Yeah.
Not bad. Not great. I would have preferred better stats for the cost, but I guess you're going to get 2 1/1 with spiders out of it, so... And another Born Ass Pack.
Done.
Whoa!
There we go.
So, oh nice! Yeah, you'll like this card. So, 2 rares, an epic, and 2 commons. So the epic this time is a 5-cost mage spell, Bill,
Ooh.
called Kabbalah's Tome. Add 3 random mage spells to your hand.
Oh, done. Shit, yeah. That's awesome.
Now it doesn't draw you cards, so you might get cards that have nothing to do with your strategy.
No,
But-
usually they're all freeze cards. So
You're
that's
usually burn of some sort, so
fine. Yeah.
either burn or freeze or secret. So
This will bring us to 400.
yes, it will. And it's a Born Ass Pack.
Yeah, 2 rares.
Oh, 2 rares. There we go. Yeah, you're right. Eater of Secrets and Demented Frostcaller. And any other day of the week, I'd probably be like, that's a good pack. But I already
Let's
have
look
these
at-
guys.
Let's look at our
Analytics, because we only have 20 packs remaining.
Yep.
How we doing? The Legendary has definitely dipped a bit.
Yeah.
Epics is pretty much maintained. I think we got more rares though. I think that was like 70.
Yeah, the rares have caught up a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. Gold is maintaining.
Gold is maintained,
Like dead on, pretty much.
Pretty much has not moved.
All right, final 20. Almost there. God damn it! How's a shitty? Oh, fucking the cultist again! I hate this thing. I might dust the 2 I have left after dusting my extras, just because of fuck you. Getting tired of that asshole. So you got the 1 and 4.
Yep. 400.
Fucking scaring cultist. Nice.
Gold.
2 rares, a golden epic,
Whoa.
and a good one too, the Eternal Sentinel.
Nice.
That's the. Now you know what overloaded mana means, right?
Yes.
From shamans.
Yeah.
So you got a 3/2 for 2 that battle cries, unlock your overloaded mana crystals.
Really?
Now they made a burn spell, a deal 2 damage for 2 mana that does the same thing in a previous set. But now you get a 3/2 body with it.
Alright.
So that ain't bad. Plus, you could just play with the pandas and you could bounce them back to your hand to use them again later if you were into. So.
Damn pandas. Fucking pandas.
Yep. Doomcaller, Mire Keeper. Yeah, so we got 2 rares, 2 commons, and an epic. Got it?
Yep.
Got it.
410.
Boom, boom.
415. Another epic.
And that's it. 1 epic and 4 commons. Crazed Worshipper. A 5-mana 3/6 with taunt, so that's good. Whenever this minion takes damage, give your Cthulhu +1/+1, wherever it is.
Ooh.
Yeah, I played against a guy. I had to fucking damage it 3 times. So, like, I just started Cthulhu and go, ding, ding, ding. God damn it. Motherfucker. Then another Born-ass pack. I don't know if I'd use Infested Wolf or not.
That is your 300th common card.
Nice. Wow. And then we'll do a dusting afterwards to... Another Born-ass pack. 1 and 4.
That is your 100th rare card.
Wow. That's about... Well, that's slightly above. If you figure that it's 1 rare per pack, I've opened 85 packs.
Yep.
I have 15 more rares.
It's true.
So that's interesting. Very interesting. I don't know what to do with that information, though, so... I'm not the right person to talk to about that. God damn, another Born-ass pack. Ooh. But I got Evolve that time. That's the 1-cost Shaman spell
Oh, yeah?
that transforms all your minions into random minions that cost 1 more.
Huh.
So it upgrades them. Which also is great if they're damaged,
Yep.
because they just reset.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's like a healing spell as well.
That's pretty cool.
I'm a big fan of that one. I like Evolve a lot.
Yep.
Yeah, well, at least it makes potentially a 4/10 creature, but meh.
Nothing too exciting there.
No, just a Born-ass pack.
Moving on.
Yep. Boom! Two more golds again! I keep seeing that. It's only 1 rare, though, so it's a Born-ass pack otherwise, but... I do like the Flame-Wreathed Facelifts. The fuck, I can't even say that name. It's a 7/7 for 4 with overload of 2.
Yep.
That ain't bad. That's not a bad overload at all. Not for a 7/7. Alright. Boom! Switched it up, and nothing different happened. Excuse me. 1 and 4. Alright, we're almost down to the top 10.
Yep.
This is it. Another Born-ass pack. That rare is interesting, though. I do like that. Steward of Darkshire. It's a 3/3 paladin card for 3. Whenever you summon a 1-health minion, give it Divine Shield.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I'm hoping that this actually interacts with the hero power.
Yes.
I don't know if it does, but I'm hoping it does. Because then you're making 1/1 divine shields every turn. It's summoned.
It counts as a minion.
I mean, so I'm sure it does. If as long as it does work 100%, then that's really good.
That is really good.
All right, we're down to our final 10. One more check of the analytics.
Unchanged.
Largely, it was 71.5% before for commons.
Yeah.
So our commons have gone up, but everything else has pretty much maintained because we haven't seen shit for legendaries.
No.
If this holds true with the previous 50,
Yep.
these next 10 packs should be amazing to make up for the last 40 packs being largely shit.
It's true.
So let's see. 10. Shit. Let's put the mouse in the game. There we go. 10.
And nope.
1 and 4.
Check.
All right, 9.
Epic.
Ugh. Is it really? Wisp of the old gods? That's the most unepic epic there is. You couldn't make that more epic unless it had, like, choose the third option. Punch yourself in the face. But we got an epic, we got a rare, and we got 3 commons. Did you get that, friend?
Yeah.
All right.
We're up there. 460.
8.
Pow! Damn.
Damn it, Hearthstone. I was hoping. But it's really not turning out to work out the way I wanted it to. But now I have 2 of the librarians, which is interesting but not great. Seven.
Oh my
God
god.
damn it. Just brutal. Ugh. 1 and 4. 1 and 4. Let me know when you're ready.
Good.
6. Hashtag unepic epic. Yes. Yes, it is. Oh, 2 rares.
2 rares.
But I didn't need them.
That was just.
They're good rares, but I didn't need them.
Truly just the pity.
All right. Come on. Give me a pity fuck here. 5. Only goddamn pity fuck.
Hang on one second.
It's a pity fuck you. That's what that is. So sorry.
Alright, now again.
Yeah, 1 and 4. I mean, Eater of Secrets is an interesting card. Damn it. Come on. I want Legendary. I only got 4 packs left.
Yep.
I haven't got shit for Legendaries in this set.
No, you haven't. Double golds.
2 rares, 2 golds. Alright. Light in the Darkness. I got a golden. Oh, this is interesting. So, I don't know if you know this. When you have a golden card that either makes or fetches other cards,
Yeah.
it makes those golden as well.
Really?
Yes. So, a Light in the Darkness, discover a minion, give it +1/+1.
Yep.
I will discover a minion and it will be gold.
Oh, that's cool. I mean, that's pretty cool.
Totally worthless to the game mechanics, but I'm just very excited for that anyways. Like, this is like the one golden I would want. Just for that reason alone.
Yep.
I'm offended. I'm going to kill myself now. What? Oh!
What?
Oh, and a golden evolve. I wonder if that would work.
What?
I play the golden evolve, and it golden evolves all my field into gold creatures.
That'd be interesting to see. That'd be cool to see.
I hope so. I want to play that now. See, finally there's
All
a
right.
set that I'm excited for.
We got something.
Yeah. At least that was a fun pack. So we got 3 left.
15 to go. Cards.
You did get all the information on that one, right?
Yeah, we're 15. Another golden.
Jesus!
2 goldens. 2 goldens in a row.
2 goldens and 1 rare. So it's a born ass pack minus 2 golds.
468. Yeah. 115. And
Interesting.
340. Sorry.
No problem. We got this. The analytics are going through good.
And 3.
Need to get you into the Blizzard card job. I don't know. I mean, see, my problem is that when I look at cards for a game like this, in my opinion, they all should be fun and playable in some way. So if you want to make a shitty card, it's because it's good in a very narrow situation.
Yeah.
I just don't like seeing outright shitty cards, or cards that are, like, even though they're useful in a narrow situation, they're still not good. Like Corrupted Healbot is still not good in my opinion until someone beats me with it, and then I'm going to probably change my opinion. Primal Fusion.
I just like the picture. It's really awesome.
It's a good picture. Oh yeah, especially I love that. I love how they animate the Goldens. Like that's the one reason to get golden cards.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. But whatever.
Like look here, the Spawn of N'Zoth.
Yeah.
He fucking blinks if you wait. Right there, he blinks.
Yeah, that's really
fun.
cool.
He's so
I
fucking
love that Harry Potter effect they gave the cards. Is it not?
You're right.
This is
Oh my god, dude!
This is straight out of every newspaper in Harry Potter.
$1 million idea. They had a Harry Potter card game. It didn't do super well.
No, it did terrible.
It did terrible. We know because I had it in the store when I had a store years ago.
It didn't sell at all.
No. We had to pre-order a box for a woman that then never came in to pick up the box,
Yep.
and it sat on our shelf until we closed. Like, we never sold it, ever. If they made a digital card game, they could do this.
It's true.
They could totally do this.
Yeah, but I don't know. Harry Potter. You could, but the Harry Potter craze,
Well, no, the Harry Potter card game, sadly, was made by people that were not these guys. Like, Blizzard needs to make the Harry Potter card game.
That'd be awesome.
I mean, you can make it... Fuck, you can just ape from Hearthstone all you want if you're going to make it yourself.
But it would be WB.
But that doesn't mean they couldn't license it out to Blizzard. Or at least anybody, because I don't think WB... Does WB have a digital...
Yeah.
They do? Do they make their own games, or do they tend to fan that... Do they put that on other
Maybe
people?
you heard of a game called Mortal Kombat?
Is that Warner Brothers completely?
Yes, it is now.
Oh, now.
Now
they own it. Okay.
And they made new games.
They didn't do that great. Well, no, the latest Mortal Kombat was like...
It's doing well, just not on PC because it doesn't work.
Yeah, and it's all... I don't know. I've seen the fatalities. I've seen the gameplay. It looks like shit to me. I don't understand why people like it.
Well,
Like, I love violence. I have a huge violence fetish. But when I see someone, like, stab someone in the eyes, and that person again gets back up and keeps fighting, and you don't address it for the rest of the fight, I have an issue with that. You've pulled me out of the immersion.
It's true.
When you stab someone in the eyes... They're fucking dead! Or at the very least, they're like, I got a knife in my eye for the rest of the fight. And can't fight. I just get beaten to shit out of that.
But then the eye's fine. Final 10.
We got this?
Yeah, I got this.
Alright. I just like to verify, that's all. Last 2. Boring ass pack.
116. 350.
Here it is. Shadows of Mordor. Get and go, go, go. I did buy that on sale and still haven't played it, but I see my friend John play it, and I absolutely love the game.
73.
Alright, final pack. God damn it, I need a legendary.
Yeah.
Dad, it needs a legendary.
You need 3 epics.
I need 3 epics? Ah!
That's boring. Whoa! Last card.
Ah!
Last card. We'll take it.
It's the shifter! That means that when he transforms into another minion, it will be golden.
Yep.
Ah!
Last
So I'm happy about that.
117 and 3.
Yep.
Brings it to 360. And no go cards brings it to 5. 4. 478.
There it is. Done. 100 packs. Let's go through the collection.
You want to see the statistics now that we entered it?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. We'll get back to this in a second. But let's see how we ended. So, what is the number on the legendary?
Legendary is 6.
6%.
Oh no, I'm sorry. That's just 6.
Oh, okay. So I got 6 legendaries out of 100 packs opened.
Yes.
I got how many epics?
17.
17 epics out of 100 packs open.
Yep.
How many rares?
You got 117.
Which is, well, 23.4%, and then 72% remaining out of
360.
360 commons. So,
gold ratio was 22 to 478.
wow. 22 fucking gold out of 478 cards.
Yep.
So you divide that number by 5, and Jesus Christ, you only get like 4.5%.
Yeah, 56.
4.4%.
95.6% of your.
Yeah. Yeah, 4.4%. So I guess that means you should have a 4.4% chance of getting a golden card. Golden version of any card.
Yeah, roughly.
Like we didn't track the types there.
No.
Other people can do that. Or maybe I'll go through the video and do it. Whatever. What's the YouTube link you dropped there, Brendan?
Yeah.
I'll check it out later. I do want to check out the links he offered up. All right, so we look over here. I have a ton of new cards, of course. Go to crafting. I have 2,700 dust. Move your arm.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. Once I dust these extra cards, I will have 2,700 dust. Now, a legendary is 1,600.
Wow. All right. So you can just.
I can make one of the legendaries outright.
Yeah.
Just from doing this, and that would leave me with enough gold left to make. I think epics are 800 and rares are 400. So I can make an epic and almost a rare out of just this. But I have plenty of dust. I have like 6,000 dust, I think it is.
Yeah.
All right. However, something I want to look at. I want to see how many of them I fucking got. Fucking Scarums. Yeah, he is a... I think he costs 7 or more.
You get to pick the card you want.
Yeah. No, I'm looking for that asshole I got like a dozen of. These are all... If you see this, that means I don't have it.
Yeah, I know, but does it tell you how many you've got?
Yes, it will.
Oh, all right.
As soon as I find it, though. There we go. Scarum's Cultists. I have 9 of them.
Assholes.
9. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just... There you go. Fuck you. No, I'm not even gonna bother. Just all of you. Just all of you.
Boom, boom,
Boom! I now have 8,790 dust.
It's a lot of dust.
It is a lot of dust. I don't really spend it, though. That's a problem.
So...
I'll use that to get rares that I want for a deck. I almost never use it for anything else.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, what's golden when making cards? Are they random, or do you get to pick the cards you want? You pick the cards you want. You can even pick to make a golden version of a card.
Yes, but they cost just ridiculous amounts.
They cost at least double. So, like, I got Sylvanas. Right-click on a card. I can disenchant her for 400. I can make her for 1,600, but I already have her, so I can't make more.
Yeah.
Right?
Because it's legendary. You can only have one legendary.
Yep. Now we go here. Alright, now how do you make a golden version of a card?
Oh,
I'm confused.
Show golden. Is there an option there on the side? Just show.
Show only golden cards.
There we go.
Ah, there we go. So,
These are the golden cards you have and don't have.
yep. I can't make a golden Sylvanas? What? Oh, there she is. Okay, yeah. A golden version of her would cost 3,200, so it's double to make a golden version of something.
There's nothing special about it, it's just pretty.
Yep, and you can see that like there's an effect to her, for example.
The camera.
I don't know what's wrong with that camera. I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you.
Nope.
You think I won't? I know where you sleep.
It's not the camera, it's the cord. That little thing.
Fine, camera, I'm sorry. I'll just kill the cord. We're
Go.
cord cutters anyways in this
That's
house. Boom! That has been my 100 pack adventure.
Pow.
Boom! We did it!
Let's get that in there too.
Oh!
There you
Oh! Oh! Boom! Question is, can you make it or not and not spend a dime, or is the game built around buying cards? Okay, you could, in theory, because with the quest, the daily quest you get in the game, you can earn anywhere from like 20 to 50 gold. Gold is a separate currency than dust. Gold can be used to buy packs. I mostly use it to purchase adventures. So even though I did spend the money for 50 packs, the other 50 packs I got, I didn't spend a dime on. That all came from either gold or quests. If that makes sense. So yeah, is it possible to play this game and not spend a dime? Yes, it is.
Is it likely?
Do I think you're going to have fun doing so? No, I don't. I think that if your intention was to play the game and not ever spend a dime on it, then you should definitely record that and post results on YouTube or something, because, like, you're going to be so frustrated.
Yeah.
Just buying a small amount of cards at a time, usually, like, this is the first amount of money I've spent since the Grand Tournament came out. Because when the League of Explorers came out, that was an adventure set. That was 2,800 gold, I think it was, to buy it outright. I had the gold. I didn't spend a dime on it. This set had a very special deal. You get 50 packs for $50, so I spent that. Like I said, I got the other 50 packs without spending a dime. So yes, you can play this game without spending money. How's my card game going? I just haven't spent more time on it. I changed the mechanics again, so I need to test it, though. I need to actually print cards and make them and test it, because it's at that point where I think I could. But since I wanted to make a digital card game and utilize RNG to a degree, it's hard to replicate that. It's not impossible, but it's difficult to replicate that in a physical setting so that I could play test it. It's going to get there, Brendan, I promise you. This game will exist. I might have to make something smaller first, just to kind of get my foot in the door with game design, than to try to make something so big. Which is typical of any of my ideas. I tended to make stuff. Hey, look, I opened 100 packs of Hearthstone. I do big shit. That's what I do. I just got to get around to it is the problem. All right, well, thank you all very much. I definitely had fun and appreciated this. Bill says bye. He had to step out. Fucking camera. And thank you very much, B-Man. Anything else from you, Bill?
No.
All right, we're saying bye. We're out.